Yo, what's going on, everybody? So I just wanted to hop into some ladder here with Executioner Hog Rider. I haven't really played this deck in a very, very long time, and I don't think anyone really uses it anymore. I kind of just wanted to bring it back because it's so, I don't know, it's an interesting deck. It's definitely original as well. Like, it's been one of the OG decks in the game for a long time. I'm just going to go ahead and log this prince backwards so it doesn't charge into my troops. This could be actually a pretty bad situation to start off this game here, which obviously is not ideal. I should be fine though. I'm going to get back to a Valkyrie and plenty of time to counter this Mega Knight. He is going to go for the wall breakers. I think I can activate King Tower if I get this NATO down in time. Yeah, perfect timing on that. We're going to get the King Tower activation, and that's a pretty dang clean defense to start off the game. This guy's literally rocking Knight, Mega Knight, what is it, Knight, Mega Knight, and Prince in the same deck. Like, what are people even doing nowadays with their evolutions just thrown into every single deck? He probably could have ran like Firecracker or something better for a Mega Knight deck, but it looks like he has the Archer Queen instead. I'm just gonna go ahead and cycle my log. Yeah, this deck's it's very hard to learn. I need to like practice it a lot more. I obviously have not mastered it myself, but I like to think I'm decent with decks like this. But I don't know, it's very interesting to just see the difference between a deck like this and Icepo, because you can't really just guarantee yourself damage ever with Hog Riders. Like, if you face a building NATO deck, you're pretty much never going to get Hog Rider connections. It just makes the game so difficult. You have to try and like get creative and get lock-ons with your Executioner, or like NATO something away so your Valkyrie gets the tower. You just got to be unique and actually go for outplays, and that's what I really enjoy about playing a deck like this, is that you actually have to do different things. You can't just repetitively spam the same like rotation over and over and expect it to actually work. So okay, this cycle is very bad. I'm gonna have to go Hog to kite back this Prince. I know it's not really ideal, but I'm just gonna get the Valkyrie down now. We should get one Hog swing. Nice, we'll take that. Actually, it worked out really well. He might go for the Mega Knight the bridge since my Valkyrie's out of cycle. Oh my gosh, this guy actually is literally the biggest bridge spam player I've ever met in my life. So I'll cycle back to another Valk. I can't believe... Okay, this could be bad. I think I should be fine though if I just NATO everything back, and then Ice Spirit in time to tank for the Prince charge. Oh, perfect defense. Another flawless defense. He still has 0 damage on my tower. Hopefully we can continue this entire match with 0 damage. That would be pretty sick. But you know, he's probably gonna throw a spell on it last second just to piss me off. So I'm gonna go Executioner here. Also log to hopefully take out that queen. Nope, Xe is not gonna line up at all. We'll go Hog to kite back that queen, and then I can go for the Ice Spirit to freeze the Prince, obviously. Oh, the queen does get a shot on my tower, so we're not getting a flawless run, but I should be fine. I'm actually going to let this Prince connect before I NATO, because if I didn't and I NATO'd it right away, then the Prince would have charged onto my tower. He's gonna start spamming the emotes, because I think he knows that this one is just about wrapped up. I don't know, we've played really, really good defenses. He hasn't really got anything going except for like the odd Prince like one tap on my tower, which is completely fine. I'm gonna go for the log over here and then Skellies on top of these wall breakers. Okay, I'm honestly just gonna go Hog Rocket, because I don't think he can defend this. He's gonna Prince. Yeah, very obvious right there. We're gonna hit the bats as well, just make it even worse for him. He's gonna spam every single emote in the game. A little bit of salt coming out from Cesar27, but I mean, it is what it is. Alright, in match number 2 here, oh, I almost forgot to turn on my my game sound. That would have been pretty awkward. He's going to give me the activation right away. My boy Carlitos going to give me that King Tower in the first, what, 12, 13 seconds. Definitely a good start to the game. He places the barrel. That's why you never want to put your barrel like normally around the tower when you don't know what they're playing, because you're just going to give up a free activation if you're not careful. You at least could have put it on the corner tile and like made me wait till the next barrel at least. like best case scenario for him, he doesn't give up the activation that early on, because now it's going to be very easy for me to defend, and you'll probably see a lot a lot of interactions throughout this game where the King Tower benefits me. He's just going to spam the bridge. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to Valkyrie. Wow, Executioner somehow only hit 1 goblin there. I'm very disappointed. I thought it was going to clean up like all 3, or at least 2 out of 3 right away. Nah, that Firecracker is going to be annoying as well. I'm going to go for the Hog Rider at the bridge, see how he wants to respond to this. He's going to rocket my Hog? No way. Oh, I should've put the skeletons down quicker, but I didn't really expect him to go for that rocket right there. Yeah, okay, we'll just Ice Spirit. Should get the good timing on that, where that bandit does not connect to my tower. And yeah, I don't know. Just been a very... I'm excited for tomorrow, because it's going to be Friday, and this week is finally going to be over. It's just been a long week for school and everything. We didn't have any games this week either, so it was just like so... I don't know, so much practice and just not enjoyable. So I'm going to go for the log here to kill all of that. Nice, that was actually really... Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. So I'm thinking... Oh, first of all, thank you for 23,000 subs. I didn't even realize we hit that till like I woke up this morning. I was like, oh shoot, that's sick. But I'm thinking about doing a little... I don't even know what to call it. Maybe like Q&A. Where I actually like have my face in the video and like whatever. So technically a face reveal whenever I get to 25,000. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'm like should wait till like maybe a higher number, but I don't know. I just wanted to do a Q&A in general, even if it's not with the face. I do want to do a question, like a Q&A, just so you can know like a little bit more about me as a person, because I feel like that's really important, and a lot of people don't spend any time or like have put any effort into actually like showing who they are as a person. And I think that's just something that I would be interested in doing, I guess. So I'm gonna NATO all this together. Need to focus on this defense because I might actually lose the game. If I don't, that Valkyrie just absolutely wiped everything, which is actually insane. I'll just go with Hog and Skellies, and that was kind of bad timing on that, but we should still get one hit maybe. Oh, Hog is broken, guys. You can't tell me Hog Rider's balanced after that one. He's gonna rocket my tower. No way, dude. He got so lucky. Okay, bad rascals, though. This might actually give me a chance to do something here. Oh my gosh, I've completely forgot he had Firecracker. I think we lose this. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just go for the Ice Spirit up high, then Hog to make sure that Firecracker dies. Rocket prediction. Okay, we're gonna hit a gang and the Bandit. Oh my gosh, and Hog gets a swing. There's no way that Hog Rider just got the tower right there. That is insane. Okay, we actually have a chance. I thought this might have been over, but I'm going to go Exe to the side. There's the Firecracker. Exe's going to take out the Firecracker. That's huge for me. That is massive. I'm just going to cycle Ice Spirit in the back, and then I'm going to go Hog in the middle. He might rocket this. Yeah, he has to rocket that. There's no way he can defend that if he doesn't, but that's fine, because at least he's not rocketing my tower, right? So he's going to cycle the gang. We'll just go ahead and NATO this for the damage on tower. I guess I'll cycle Skellies, just get back to my Valk, and then we can almost get back to a Hog Rider again. There's no way he has enough, or he's like in the rotation for another rocket, so I'm probably going to go Hog Rider in the middle here. Go for the pre-log again. He's going to have the Rascals or Gang. Yep, we're going to get that value there. Hog should get at least one hit, almost two. That would have been game straight up, but not quite. We'll go for the Exe down low, and then Skeletons obviously to make sure nothing dashes on top of that. He is going to go Evo Firecracker, but that's fine with me. Oh, he's done. There's no way he can stop this Hog and not take a shot. I'm just going to go for the NATO. If I get one shot, I am in rocket range. Don't even need the rocket. Hog's going to get two swings. You cannot tell me that that card is not overpowered when you don't have like the perfect response. Oh, that's a fire emote, by the way. Got a match against my boy Miguel G from, I think that's Surgical Goblins clan. I cycled the Ice Spirit at the bridge. Oh yeah, funny story. I don't know if it's not really funny. It's just like a story that randomly happened. So I was just like looking through my Twitter, whatever you call them, the messages you have when like, what are they called? They're like the message requests. That's what it's called. I cannot think of the word for anything, apparently. My brain is just fried like always. But yeah, and I was looking at it and I was scrolling through it. Just looking at a few of the messages, and then I noticed I was like some person named Surge something on my Twitter, and I was like, wait, there's no way this is actually Surgical Goblin, and it was, and I clicked on it, and he DM'd me. He was like, I don't remember what he said. He was like sup or something, and I was like, what's good? And he was like, wanted to add me in game, and I was like, dude, that's just a crazy moment, because I've literally been like watching this game for 4 or 5 years, and this guy is like one of the goats of the game. He played right when it came out, all the competitive leagues. He was like the best player for a long time, and it's just like thinking about him actually sending me a message when I literally grew up basically like through my teenage years, just watching him play Clash like competitively, and always being like, dude, I really want to do that. That's so much fun. And I like, what a goat. Like, how does he play that good? How is he that good at the game? That's just how he used to think of the pros, and I never would understand it back then. But it's just like a crazy moment. I don't know. It's like one of those things where, one of those moments where I feel like I made it in this game, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and NATO that back, focus on this game here. I need to not lose. He's going to spam everything into my log, and not really feeling that one, to be honest, my boy Miguel. What is he even? Oh, he's got recruits. How did I just forget he was playing recruits? Look at the Evo Skellies on the right, though. This is why I wanted to play Skellies instead of Goblins, just to have an evolution. And I feel like I don't give the Evo Skellies enough love. I apologize because my voice is kind of going. It's like we were screaming pretty loud yesterday, so I've been talking a lot recently. And yeah, you can probably tell by my voice that it's like half gone. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it, besides drink like warm drinks and stuff. I know that helps. Oh, look at that log. So much value. I mean, this is a perfect example of what deserves to happen to every recruits player. And not trying to pick on this guy specifically, but like, dude, if you're playing recruits, you deserve to face Valkyrie, Executioner, Log every single match, and I hope you do until you switch decks and then finally get some good matchups, because this deck is very toxic that he's playing. He's going to just go ahead and, what is that even called? Rascals into my Executioner. Hog-Rider gets a swing. He's going to have to defend that Valkyrie on the right lane as well. If he doesn't, that's game. He does get the Dark Double down, like, eventually. But, I mean, it's basically game. I think I could win with all 3 spells, but I'm going to hold out a little bit just to rub it in that I'm beating a recruits player. That sounds horrible, but it's true. I'm just going to go for the Evo Skellies. They're going to absolutely backpack me. We can go for the NATO to pull everything back. Look at the Skellies. Oh, my lord. He's going to spam everything. There's no chance of him getting through. We have another Hog on the left side. Executioner on the right. He has no chance. He's going to spam some emotes. We'll hit him with a good game. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts about like the 25K thing, and yeah, peace. We'll see you on the next one.